Okay. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Stephen.
I beg your pardon.
Hi, Stephen. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
How are you today?
I'm not very good.
Really? Why? Why is that?
Because today, this afternoon, I have a bit hot headache and it really hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's awful. Well, I hate to hear that. Maybe you'll feel better later today. Let's hope so. Okay. Well, I don't know. Can you see behind me? Today I'm in my garden because it's so nice outside.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Can you hear the birds?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Excellent. How was your week, Stephen? Did you
This week I was learning for the final exam. I went to school every day. I worked hard.
Very good.
I was very busy. It's boring. I look forward to summer holiday.
I bet.
Shanxi province in July.
What in July?
Shanxi province.
Oh, you're going on a trip there in July. A vacation? Yeah. Very cool. I wish I was going.
I went to school this morning. I learned a poem, wrote an article. I was a little tired this afternoon, so I went to sleep.
You took a nap.
I am ill. I'm not very well now. I have a headache now. Shanxi province is in the west of Beijing. There are a lot of monuments, such as rock cave temples, that are very famous. Did you? Are you having what did you summer holiday were going?
Oh, cool. So let me bring up the map first, because you said where you're going is to the west of Beijing.
Yes, 山西
Okay. Let's see if I can bring that up on the map. Maybe you can help me find it. Let's see. So I'm going to bring up our map of China. Ah, Beijing's way up there. Is it Shaanxi province?
Yeah.
Is that it? Shanxi?
I can't see. It's too small. No. Wait a minute.
Let me make it bigger. I can make it bigger if I need to, or do I need to move the map?
I think.
And you can draw too if you want to put a circle.
Shanxi is.
How far is it from Beijing?
It's, I don't know. Can the map be a bit small? It's too big.
All right, make it smaller.
Yeah.
It right there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Is this it down here?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And what's that called? Shanxi?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me click on it. Oh, look at all those statues. Have you ever been there before?
No.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Look at that. Wow. Look, there's statues, waterfalls. I wonder if you'll get to see any of those things. Look
My
at
mom
that.
will see the waterfall.
You will?
Rock cave, yeah.
Look at that. What a beautiful place. Look at that. That must be somewhere famous. That's a long walkway in a park.
Yeah.
And look at that. That looks like a very old building. Wow. Did someone important live there? Is that where the emperor lived?
No. I have a famous man in the China, and he built in this tower.
Very cool. Look at that. That's built in the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think build this is difficult.
I think it is too. When you go, I hope you and your family take lots of pictures.
Of course.
Of course. Okay, good. Well, let's start our reading. Today, we're going to read Bonk and the Big Splash. And I want you to say that word again. Say splash.
Splash.
Good. Have you heard that word before?
Yes, someone jumped into the water and it has a sound.
Wow, you know a lot. Is there a sound in Chinese for that? How do you say splash in Chinese? Is there a word for that?
It's too difficult to say.
How would you say it? How in Chinese, if you were reading a comic book or a story, in English we go splash. In Chinese, what do they say?
In Chinese, there are not a word to say splash. It has a sound.
Wow, okay, cool. All right, let's go on then. So let's read about Bonk and the Big Splash. Now, let me read first. I want to read first, and then I'll have you read.
Yeah.
Bonk is bragging. I know how to swim, he says. I swam across the ocean. I swam faster than dolphins.
Bonk is bragging. I know how to swim, he says. I swim across the ocean. I swim faster than dolphins.
Very good. Do you have any questions about that page?
No.
Do you know what is bragging? Do you know what bragging is?
Yes, I know. Someone is very proud of his something, it's not really true.
You are very smart to know that word. That's a big word, bragging. Okay, cool. Oh, I have a question for you. Do you know how to swim?
Yeah.
I do too. Are you a good swimmer?
I think so.
Good. Do you go often swimming? Do you go a lot or rarely? How often do you go swimming?
After a week, we are going to swimming in summer holiday. Last year, we go to swim. I think we go to swim every day. And
Very
in
cool.
winter holiday, we go to swim.
That's different, yes. And I have one more question. Have you ever seen a dolphin before?
Yeah, I've seen dolphin.
Cool. Are there dolphins in China?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good for you, says Jupe. You can help us at swimming lessons. Swimming lessons? Asks Bonk. Yes, says Jupe. They start today.
Good for you, says Jupe. You can help us at swimming lessons. Swimming lessons? Asks Bonk. Yes, says Jupe. They start today.
Very good. I have a question. Why do you think Bonk is scared now? He's nervous now.
Because he's barking and maybe he didn't know how to swim.
I think you might be right. That's why you shouldn't brag. You're right. Jupe, Lurk, and Snag get ready. They put on their swimsuits and swim trunks. They bring their towels and goggles.
Jupe, Lurk, and Snag get ready. They put on their swimsuit and swim trunks. They bring their towels and goggles.
Very good. I have a question, Stephen. Do you know what goggles are?
Yes, I know. Goggles, you swim and you have a glass thing. And the water can't go in and you can see under of the water.
That's very good. Exactly. You can see under the water. Do you have any goggles? Have you ever worn goggles?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are you ready, Bonk? Asked Snack. No, my swim trunks are too small, says Bonk. My towel is too big. My goggles are too big. I can't go to swimming lessons, says Bonk.
Are you ready, Bonk? Asked Snag. No, my swim trunks are too small, said Bonk. My towel is too big. My goggles are too big. I can't go to swimming lessons, says Bonk.
Now, is that really true? Do you think that's true?
No, because Bonk's swimming trunk is other monster, and that monster is very fat, and he can wear it. This sea monster, it must can wear it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think you're right. He's afraid because he doesn't know how to swim. Let's see. But it won't be the same without you, says Snag. Snag trades swim trunks with Bonk. Lurk trades goggles with Bonk. Jupe trades towels with Bonk. Now you can go with us, says Jupe.
But it won't be the same without you, says Snag. Snag trades swim trunks with Bonk. Love trades goggles with Bonk. Chub trades towers with Bonk. Now you can go with us, says Chub.
Good. So I have a question for you, Stephen. Can you explain to me, what does it mean to trade something? It says they trade these things. What does that mean? Think about that.
If two monsters have the same thing and they match, and it's called trade. He gave one monster give other monster his like goggles or something, and other monster give this monster or something.
Very good. And I want you to say that word again, Stephen. Goggles.
Goggles.
Very good. Okay, awesome. At the pool, monsters dive and splash. Lurk, Jupe, and Snag meet their teacher. It is time to get in the water, says the teacher.
At the pool, monsters dive and splash. Lurk, Jupe, and Snag meet their teacher. It is time to get in the water, says the teacher.
Very good. Oh, I have a question. Look at all those monsters. Is there one of the monsters that you like the best, do you think? Which monster? Do you like one of them the best? First, second, third, fourth, or fifth? Which monster do you think is the one? Which one?
I like the second.
Ah, the second one right here?
Yeah.
And why is that? Why do you prefer?
Because I think is cute.
He what?
He's cute.
Oh yes. Is that Bonk? Or who?
Bonk is runaway.
Ah yes. I forget that monster's name. Okay, let's go. The monsters jump in, but Bonk sits at the side of the pool. This water is too cold, says Bonk. It is too wet, says Bonk. I will just watch today.
The monster jump in, but Bonk sits at the side of the pool. This water is too cold, says Bonk. It is too wet, says Bonk. I will just watch today.
Now, do you think that's true? Is the water really too cold?
No, in the ocean though, I think the water is it's cold either. And these three animals going to the pool, they didn't say it's too cold. And the water is wet. He said it is too wet.
Exactly. I'm glad you caught that. Yeah, there's no such thing as too wet. You're right. Well, then why did he say that? Why did he say that?
Because he didn't know how to swim.
Exactly. He doesn't know how to swim. Say that again. Doesn't know how to swim.
How to swim.
The monsters dive under the water. They blow bubbles. They kick their feet. The monsters have fun, but Bonk does not.
The monster dived under the water. The blue bubbles kicked their feet. The monster has bounce, but Bunk does not.
Okay. After swimming lessons, Jupe sits by Bonk. Are you afraid of the water, Bonk? She asks. Bonk crosses his arms and stomps his feet. I am a good swimmer, he says.
After swimming lesson, Job sits by Bunk. Are you afraid of the water, Bunk? She asks. Bunk crossed his arms and stomped his feet. I'm a good swimmer, he says.
Why is Bonk angry?
Because Job says, are you afraid of water? And Bunk is angry.
Exactly. Jupe is quiet. Okay, I am not a good swimmer, says Bonk. I know how to swim a little bit, says Bonk.
Job is quiet. Okay, I am not a good swimmer, says Bonk. I know how to swim a little bit, says Bonk.
Very good. Jupe is still quiet. Bonk hangs his head. I don't know how to swim at all, says Bonk.
Job is still quiet. Bonk hangs his head. I don't know how to swim at all, says Bonk.
Good. So now he's being honest. Why do you think he's sad?
Because he's have a lie.
Here we go. Jupe pats Bonk's back. She rubs his head. Then we can all learn together, she says.
Job pats Bonk's back. She rubbed his head. Then we can all learn together, she said.
Very good, Stephen. Whew, excuse me. The next day, Bonk is the first monster ready. He has a life jacket. He has water wings. He has a dinosaur float.
The next day, Bonk is the first monster ready. He has a life jacket. He has a water wing. She has a dinosaur float.
Very good. And Stephen, I want you to repeat these two words.
Jacket, life jacket.
There you go. You got it yourself, life jacket. Now I have a question. Why does Bonk wear all these things? What are they?
Float on the water, and he won't sink.
I see what you're saying. Good. It'll help him float and not sink. That's right. I went swimming last night, he says. The pool was closed, says Jupe. Where did you swim? In my bathtub, says Bonk.
I went swimming last night, he says. The pool was closed, says Job. Where did you swim? In my bathtub, says Bonk.
Good. Wow. Okay, good.
And I will read again.
Yes, this time on your own. So let's see. When you're ready,
Bonk is bragging. I know how to swim. He says, I swim across the ocean. I swim faster than dolphins. Good for you, says Job. You can help us at swimming lesson. Swimming lesson? Asked Bonk. Yes, says Job. They start today. Job, Slug, and Snake get ready. They put on their swimsuit and swim trunks. They bring their towels and goggles.
Very good.
Are you ready, Bunk? asked Snag. No, my swing trunks are too small, said Bunk. My towel is too big. My goggles are too big. I can't go to swimming lesson, said Bunk.
Very good, Stephen.
But it won't be the same without you, said Snag. Snag traded swing trunks with Bunk. Glove traded goggles with Bunk. Job traded towel with Bunk. Now you can go with us, said Job.
Good. And I have a question. Snag says, but it won't be the same without you. What does Snag mean by that?
Not Bunk didn't in there and it will not be very fun.
Exactly. They want him there so it'll be fun. You know this. You do very well. Okay, let's go on.
After Dive and Splash, Love, Drop, and Snag meet their teacher. It's time to get in the water, said the teacher.
Very good.
The monster jumped in, but Bunk sit at the side of the pool. This water is too cold, says Bunk. It is too wet, says Bunk. I will just watch today.
Excellent.
The monster dived under the water. They blew top bubbles. They kicked their feet. The monster had fun, but Bunk does not. After swimming lesson, Job sits by Bunk. Are you afraid of the water, Bunk? She asked. Bunk crossed his arms and stopped his feet. I am a good swimmer, he says. Job is quiet. Okay, I am not a good swimmer, says Bunk. I know how to swim a little bit, says Bunk.
Very good.
Job is still quiet. Bunk hangs his head. I don't know how to swim at all, says Bunk.
Very good. And let me get you to say this word again. Hangs.
Hangs.
There you go.
Job pats Bunk's back. He rubs his head. Then we can all learn together, she said.
Very good.
The next day, Bunk is the first monster ready. He has a life jacket. He was water wings. He has a dinosaur float.
Excellent.
I went swimming last night. He said. The pool was cold, said Job. Where did you swim? In my bathtub, says Bunk.
Excellent. Very good. Okay. So you said that very well. And before we get started with the questions, let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Stephen, we'll start again. All right, Stephen, when you get back, we'll start again. Okay, there you go. All right, Stephen. So, what I want you to do, even if you know the answer, I still want you to read the question and all three answers first.
Okay, how did Job, Luck, and Snack feel about taking swimming lessons? A. Angry. B. Scared. C. Excited. C.
Very good. All right. And that's correct, excited. And I want you to explain to me in English those emotions. Explain each of them. For example, what does angry mean? Can you explain to me in English, what does angry mean?
Angry means
or you can give me an example. You can give me an example of something that makes you angry.
Someone hit you, hurt, bite you, or on something, and you will be angry.
Exactly. That's a good example. Okay, now either describe or give me an example of what it means to be scared.
Like in a dark house and ghost come and you will be scared.
Ah, good.
Ghost.
A ghost, yeah, they are scary. And finally, excited. Can you tell me what excited means or give me an example?
Excited means you are happy.
Very good. So you do know that. Okay. Let me scroll up here. And now read question number 2 in your 3 answer choices.
What the drunk that his swimming trunks are too small. He didn't like swimming. He didn't really know how to swim. He wanted to get a new pair of trunks. B.
And read B again.
He didn't really know how to swim.
Excellent. Wow, you do know all your work. Okay. All right, question number 3.
Why did Bonk say he swam across the ocean so they could help teach swimming lessons? B. So no one would try to race him across the pool. C. So the other monster would think he was a good swimmer. C. So the other monster would think he was a good swimmer.
Very good. All right, let's go back to the top. And now let's take a look at question number 4.
What are goggles? A. Special eyeglasses to wear swimming. B. Something that helps you float. C. Something to put in the water. A. Special eyeglasses to wear swimming.
Very good. And I want you to repeat that word, Stephen. Goggles.
Goggles.
There you go. That's a weird word. Even in English, it sounds odd. Okay, good. Let's go on now to question.
Frank admitted to Job he could not swim. They snapped back on he could bet him across the pool. Job was quiet and just listening to one point. See, Job caught both of his hands. Job was quiet and just listened to one point.
Very good. Okay, so let me ask you a question. At the end of the story, Bonk decided to go swimming. The question is, Why did Bonk decide to go swimming the next day? Why do you think he finally decided to go swimming?
Because he has lot of things and he can float on the water and he knew he didn't he a good swimmer and he wants to learn how to swim.
Very good. And I wonder, why wasn't he embarrassed anymore? Originally, he didn't want his friends to know. He was afraid to let his friends know. Why do you think he was afraid to let them know?
Because he said he is swim fast than a dolphin who swim across the ocean.
Exactly. You did well on that. Okay. So you got 100% on the quiz. So let me get it. And I'm going to go back now. And let's do the worksheet next. And let's see, I'm going to move this over here. And let me see what this says. Have students read the paragraphs or look at the illustration and then circle the inferences they make. So let's do this. What I'd like you to do first, let me make this smaller for us. There we go. And then I'm going to move this over. Okay, here's what I would like you to do. Can you read that first paragraph?
Yeah. Jen got her raincoat, her hat, and her umbrella. Then she went outside.
Okay, now let's make some inferences. To infer means based on what it says in the writing, what is probably true? Which answer do you think? Read the
it's raining. A, it's raining, or it is going to rain. B, Jen is going to the beach. C, it is very hot outside. A, it is raining, or it is going to rain.
Very good. That's a good inference, Stephen. And why is that? Why is that correct? Why do you think it is raining or it's going to rain? What in those sentences was a clue?
A raincoat, umbrella.
Ah, and what is an umbrella?
If I have umbrella, like this.
Exactly. And can you explain to me, what is an umbrella?
Umbrella, the water comes up, down, and umbrella can put the water
Exactly. It prevents you from getting wet. Very good. Okay, let's take a look at this next one. Look at that picture and then read the three choices.
Bonk really swim across the ocean. Bonk is bragging. Bonk likes riding his bike. B, Bonk is bragging.
Ah, and that's correct. Because what?
He's thinking. He didn't really do it.
Exactly, yes. If he really did it, we would see him. He's just talking and thinking about it. Good answer. All right, Stephen, look at that picture.
Bonk cannot swim. Bonk is hungry. Bonk cannot swim.
Ah, and how do you know? How did you make that inference?
Well, he didn't in the pool. He's watching other monsters swim.
Yes, and how would you describe his emotion? What do you think he's feeling based on his face?
Scared.
I agree. I think he's scared. You're right. Let me slide up and first read this paragraph.
Sam hugged his dog. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. He said, you will like it here. There are lots of other dogs to play with. Hey, Sam's dog is a big dog. This is the other dog, a good dog. See, Sam is putting his dog on Timo. Well, the dog for a while. Sam, you will like it.
All right. Which one?
C.
C? Good. Do you know what a kennel is?
Yeah. A man like a hole.
Very good. Yes. Let me show you a picture of a dog kennel. So that's a dog kennel. A dog kennel is if you go on a holiday or a vacation and you can't take your pet with you, you can leave them in the kennel. You can put them in a cage with food and water, and someone will let them out to walk sometime. So that's a dog kennel. Very good. I have one for my cat. Okay, so far, very good. Let's see if I can make this smaller. Have students the long E words at the bottom of the page. Wow. All right, first, let's do this. First, I want you to say the words, so I'm going to make them bigger again. And what I want you to do, Stephen, is listen and repeat after me, please. Be,
Yeah. B. Big.
Eat,
Eat.
me,
Me.
we,
We.
need,
Need.
seed,
Sleep.
feet,
Feed.
treat.
Treat.
Good. Now see, can you do this? Can you write the word, and if you want to, since it's very small, you can either put the word in the blank or you can write it beside it if you want to. What do we use to Wow, good. So you can type on your keyboard. I like to blank ice. Eat. Very good. Give me the ball right now.
Get out.
If you are good, you will get a. That one might be tricky. Let's see if you can figure that out. If not, I can help you.
What?
Let's see. The word is treat. T-R-E-A-T. Treat.
No, get a treat.
Very good. Blank are going to the baseball game today. And let me help by marking out the words you used. You used feet, eat, me, and okay. Who are going to the baseball game today? Who are going?
One, two, three.
We, very good. Excellent. All right. What can you plant in my garden? What can you plant in the garden? Ah, you can plant the seed in my garden. So there are 2 left. Do you blank some more? Ah, do you need some more water? And what does a bird have instead of a mouse?
Oh, no.
Ah, yes. Spell that differently. The word is beak. B-E-A-K.
Okay.
B-E-A-K. Beak. Okay, Stephen, this is what I would like you to do now. Perfect. Would you please read each of those sentences, but don't read too fast, not too fast.
Your feet to work. I like to eat ice cream. Give me the ball right now. If you like it, you will get a treat. We are going to the baseball game today. You can plant the seed in my garden. Do you need some water? Some more water? A bird or a pig?
Very good. Stephen, do you have any questions about any of those words?
No.
Okay, cool. You did very well. So let me clear that off and go to page 3 and see what they've got. Have students read each sentence and circle the pronouns. Okay, so let me make this bigger. All right. Pronouns. Do you know what a pronoun is? A pronoun replaces a regular noun. Pronouns are words like he, she, we, them, it. So let's do this. Read that first sentence, or no, read those first 2 sentences.
Sam was happy. He learned a new song, and the dog loved him.
Very good. So it says Sam was happy. In the second sentence, what word replaced Sam?
He.
He, very good. Can you circle he or underline it, one or the other? All right. And whom did the dog love? Instead of the dog loved Sam, it loved
Him.
him. Very good. Those are pronouns. Okay, read those next 3 sentences.
Here it says, she is going to a party. She will have a new friend. She.
The 2 she's. So underline the 2 she's. Very good. So you're good at this. All right, let's clear that and let's go to the next 2.
All right. She.
All right, so circle or underline the he. There's also another one. I, very good. So go ahead and highlight I. Very good. You're good at this. Now read those next 2 or 3 sentences, please.
Okay. Can you give me the pen? Can you give me the pen? Me. And
Me, very good.
And you. Then I want to draw a picture for you.
All right, there's another one. So you, me, I, very good. So circle or highlight on I. Wow. Okay, so you're able to identify all the pronouns, Stephen. Let's go up and find some more. Whoops, I went too far. All right.
They are going to a beach. Then there.
Read that again.
Anna and Sally are going to the beach. They have their dog with them.
So what is the other pronoun? They is one of them. What's the other one?
There.
No, not there. Them. Very good. Them. There is a possessive adjective. Okay, good. Now read the last two sentences.
He can go with her. Into the shop. They will get some ice cream.
They. Very good. He. What else? Her. They. Perfect. Okay, so you know your pronouns. That's impressive, Stephen. Excellent. Oh, let me shrink this. Let's see what this says.
I know how to do it.
Let me read it, though, because I haven't read this yet. Have students circle each smaller word within the compound word and then match the compound word to the appropriate picture. So you see, yes. And now, each of those is made up of two smaller words. For example, watermelon is made up of water and melon.
I see.
Yes. Can you circle the two words in the word wishbone?
Can you make a picture, please?
Can I what?
Can you make this big picture big?
Make it bigger. Yes. Yes. Let me clear this. And let's see. Maybe a little smaller. Hold on. Oh, whoops. Let me go up. And let's see what that does. Okay. Is that big enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
With ball. Yeah. Boat.
Very good.
Box.
And say that word again. Toolbox.
Toolbox. Raincoat.
Okay. Very good. Excellent. Very good. All right. So let me exit out of that. And we still have time. So I want you to do the discussion questions. And let's take a look here. Let me make this bigger for us. There we go. And let me make it go up. All right. Will you read that first question over here?
So many excuses about why he could not go swimming.
So why did he keep making excuses? He said, oh, I don't have my swim trunks. Oh, the water.
He didn't know how to swim, and he says he's a very good swimmer, and he didn't know how to swim, and he said that's how it's cute.
That's a very good explanation, Stephen. You understood that very well. So now, do you remember what items did the monsters need to go swimming? What did they take with them?
Trunks. And Bong have floats. And a float jacket.
And what did they take to dry off with?
A towel.
Very good.
Eiffel Tower.
Have you ever been to the beach, to the ocean?
Yes.
Do you like that?
Yes.
How far is Beijing from the ocean? Is it very far away or close?
Very far away.
Okay. Are the beaches near Beijing nice?
No.
Okay. All right. Next question. Read that for us.
Why did Bunk brag about swimming? Was this a good choice? Why or why not? Why did Bunk brag about?
So first of all, he bragged. He said, "Oh, I can swim across the ocean."
This try was not because he have a lie and is not a good boy.
Exactly. You're right. It's probably not a good idea to lie. That causes problems. I agree.
Just fell when Bunk tells the truth about
Truth.
truth about swimming. How do you know? How does just fell when Bunk tells his truth? Because Bunk says he didn't want to swim and have lots of excuse, and Job thinks he didn't know how to swim.
How did Jupe react? Was Jupe mean? Did she laugh at him when she learned he didn't swim? How did she react?
He asked him and says we can all learn swim together, and they go home.
Very good. I like that answer. Yes. I'm glad she reacted positively. She had a very good reaction because she's a kind person. Okay. Wow, Stephen, you did the whole thing today. You did the discussion cards, you did the worksheet and the quiz, and you got it all 100% correct. So that's pretty.
Teacher, are you seeing the movie called Ghostla?
What's it called?
Ghostla. Ghostla.
Oh, Godzilla?
Giant monster.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
Is that a good movie?
Yeah, Ghostla.
Godzilla? Let's see if I can find a picture. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not scary, is it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Is it a good movie? Maybe I'll go see that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll go see that then. What a good idea. Let's do this. Let's see here. So, oh, we've still got 5 minutes, so we can talk about that. Let's see if I can find the Godzilla King of the Monsters. Here it is.
What we are What we are witnessing here is the return of Titans.
How many of these things are there?
17 and counting.
That's messed up.
Oh, that looks like a turtle.
Mothra, Rodan, Ghidorah.